Hi everyone, myself Dr. S. Mohamed Ramlath Sabura, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Sayakatulapa College. Let us discuss about the interesting topic altruism in animal kingdom. First, we must know what is altruism. Altruism is a fascinating phenomenon observed in various animal species. Altruism in animal is when one animal helps another, even though it may hurt or risk itself in doing so. It refers to behaviors that benefit others at a cost to the individual performing the action. From sharing food to risking life and limb, animals exhibit remarkable acts of kindness and selflessness. Let us explore the types and remarkable examples of altruism in the animal kingdom. Types of altruism. There are three main types. Kin altruism. Kin altruism, also known as kin selection, refers to altruistic behavior directed towards close relatives with goal of increasing their survival and reproductive success. Example, worker honeybees protect the queen. Second type is reciprocal altruism, is a form of altruism that involves helping non-relatives with the expectation that the favor will be returned in the future. Example, vampire birds share blood meals with the hungry birds. Third one, group altruism. Individuals help others in the same group even at a personal cost. Example, meerkats take turns standing guard alerting the group to danger. Next, we see the interesting example honeybees. It is a superb example of altruism is provided by social insects. Honeybees show a special kind of altruism in the sense that the worker castes are sterile and sacrifice their own reproduction in favor of the reproductive caste. This phenomenon is known as reproductive altruism. Worker bees, upon seeing an intruder approach the hive, they sting the intruder as a means of protecting the nest. Next, if we see the ant, worker ants protect the colony even if leads to death. For example, suicide bombing in Campontus species. Nurse ants care for larvae and clean the nest. Soldier ants defend without reproducing. Next, if we see termites, soldier termites have specialized jaws or chemical weapons to attack. Some soldiers block tunnels with their heads to protect the colony. A self-sacrificial behavior. Workers feed others, groom them, and repair the nest, all without reproducing. Next, an interesting example is sperm whales. They show extensive parental care with a 14 to 16 long month gestation period and a 14 to 42 month long lactation period. Dolphins assist sick or injured pod members by swimming beneath them and gently pushing them to the surface to breathe. They often support companions for hours. This altruism demonstrates their advanced social intelligence. Next, very interesting example, meerkats. Meerkats live in packs and show guarding behavior. One meerkat stands guard against a predator while the rest of pack is feeding. Another type of altruism exhibited by meerkats pertains to the social hierarchy within the pack. The dominant meerkats reproduce while the subordinate meerkats care the pups. Next, very wonderful example is elephants. Elephants display empathy and compassion, caring for injured or elderly family members. They have been known to mourn their head, showcasing complex emotional lives. Elephants also frequently assist young or injured herd members, even entering dangerous situations to rescue them. Such behavior reflects empathy, strong social bonds, and long-term memory within the group. This shows that a matriarch elephant helping a stranded calf, it is an altruistic behavior in the herd. Next example is vervet monkey. Vervet monkeys use specific alarm calls to warn group members about predators. They also expect grooming in return. Individuals that groom more often receive more support during conflicts. Vervet monkeys show both king-based and reciprocal altruism. Next, another example is building ground squirrel. A particularly interesting example of altruism is the alarm calling behavior of Belding's ground squirrel. When a predator approaches the group, the Belding's ground squirrel is known to react by standing on its hind legs and giving a high pitched alarm call. This alerts the group members about the approaching predator, thereby saving their lives. Squirrel makes the alarm call because the high pitched sound renders them very conspicuous to the predator. Another example is vampire birds. These nocturnal creatures share blood with the hungry group members, ensuring their survival. Vampire birds roosting closely together, these birds cooperate through regurgitated blood meals sharing, an iconic example of reciprocal altruism among both relatives as well as non-relatives. This behavior strengthens social bonds and promotes group cohesion. Wonderful example of crow. When a crow perceives a predator or threat, it emits a high-pitched alarm call to alert nearby crows, even though doing so many draw attention to itself. This behavior helps protect other members of the group, exemplifies socially beneficial action at personal risk. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.